Hello, everyone. Ryan Kornick, Alexander. How's everyone doing? Kornick, I was thinking it's a fireplace in behind you. I hope it's not. Did you lost power in your sticks? What's going on? Why are you in darkness?
What do you mean?
So your desk behind you looked very Russian, like a glass bottle with a fluid distinctly looking like a vodka, one orange light looking like a fireplace. Alex, how was your ride?
Fine, productive. Literally, as we finished the last call, I was like parked out front. So.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. If I'm not do you want to look at the last, I think, 10 minutes of the call? Because I think your internet cut off because you were in the tunnel before you parked, if I'm not mistaken.
We
Before I started
can't, but
speaking
there was
with
no
John.
need. Plus, the guy. Did you see the message I sent you?
No, let me check.
Spoiler alert. Didn't show
wait
up
a second. Wait a second. I have fucking 84 messages. I need to look at them by names here.
Send you the continuation.
I have not seen the last part of the call. Like I wanted to say, there was a chance you fucked up something in the last part of the call. But if I'm not mistaken, you said to me that Ismael told you that it's fine, that this was the best way to handle them, especially taking into consideration their age. Because if it will be someone like, for example, in the age of Rune, you could have go into the direction of being like Rune, do you want to be a man that is gonna take care of the whole family, or are you willing to be the man that awaits humbly opinion of his wife that has never worked in her life and has only been going to church? Like,
Yeah,
what the
that's
fuck is
why I
wrong with you?
didn't try those things, because I felt like if I do, he might take it wrong. And when he said, "Oh, we pray on every decision," I was like, "Yeah, like I can't convince a 70-year-old dude that's not like important, you know."
There is a chance you will be called a Satan or something like that, but the outcome will be the same, to be honest. Take into consideration what he just messaged you. When you send also a second picture, I just realized that. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, guys, if you want a response ASAP on WhatsApp messages, just message me multiple times, because I have multiple. I have two phone numbers with 5 different WhatsApps. What did you say in the last part? No, it makes sense. Wife doesn't fucking work. She just left the church job. Guy is making 25 Gs a month. He literally told you July spending a total of 21,000. And that will be only on his business. He also doesn't have and he also has a house. He also has a daughter. He also has a genius that waits till he dies so he can take his book. Like, those people are expenses.
Yeah,
So
but
it was
think
just
of it, 21K, that's over the next 4 months. And 25K doesn't count the fact that that company
wait,
will.
is this wait. Why is June 5.5K? June and July, why is it 5.5?
Well, that's when the retainer starts. So I'm assuming he pays 4K for those guys a month. And then 1.5.
No. But he said this is being paid by his CEO, and the only thing he's paying for is ad spend.
Wait, so
what?
April.
His pricing doesn't make his price breakdown doesn't make sense, or you have fucked up and you have never clarified how much he's actually paying for Apex.
See, he says 3K Apex, so ad spend is 3K. He only pays the ad spend. So
yes,
that
but
the
then
ad spend for Apex,
yes,
1K ad
yes.
spend for me plus 1.5 retainer.
But then how is July 21K?
No, so April, May, June, July, everything in total 21K. That's why I said it's BS.
Give me 1 second. If you guys are confused, what the fuck am I doing right now with Alex? It's the call you have seen yesterday. He was supposed to hop on another call with him. Was not successful because a guy needed to pray on his decision.
His wife.
And his wife, they're all very old. Wait, what? How? No, that doesn't make sense. I'm currently still in 70,000. Wait.
Bro, it's simple. So 12K he pays ad spend for 4 months for Apex. Another 4K, so 16 with ad spend for me. Then for me, he needs to pay another 5K, which is the build-up fee and the first retainer. Right? So that's 21. Yeah. He pays 3K ad spend per month for Apex, 1K ad spend for me, and then 3.5K build-up fee plus 1.5K the first retainer. So with me and Apex, he will have spent 21K over the next 4 months. So it makes sense. He just calculated it weirdly.
Yes, but then it doesn't make sense, because then if he wants to run it in a period of 4 months, it will mean that a monthly spending will be more or less 5,250. Which, taking into consideration motherfuckers making 25 Gs a month, should not be a big expense.
But that's why, because when I saw that, I was ready to argue. But then when he says, after he calculates and he says she feels no way, I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yes, because she's fucking retarded. Because I think you made a mistake. I think you could have taken a deposit or something like that. Because she's an accountant, and someone who is an accountant is very rarely a business owner. So they don't understand that most of the time you need to spend money in order to make more money, or in order to bring more money to the business. She's more about saving money rather than spending it or investing it.
Yeah, no.
Especially take into consideration that, like, based on what he said in the call, the last job she had was working at the fucking church. So her reality has also probably been bent, because based on their age, I will assume the last time she worked properly as an accountant, for example, was years ago, where the currency was also different because dollar had more value at that time.
Yeah. No, but I think he is something that we would call in Russian a heel. Like, you know, like when girls wear high heels and the dude is the stick.
You mean a bitch?
No, but heel, like, is specifically to this situation.
No.
Like,
I'm
specifically
pretty confident in
that
saying
relationship.
Tommy can say as if there is a word for people like this in London, but I will assume it's a cock.
Cock also works.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
There is a chance maybe deposit will change something, but yeah, nonetheless. Okay, then guys, is there anything specific you will want to go over with? Any questions you guys have?
I have
Cool,
no more sales
then.
calls.
Cool. Yeah, because you've been traveling, you lazy fuck. I'm just joking. Are you where the fuck are you right now? Are you in Luxembourg now?
Yeah.
Okay.
My
Then
family's place.
okay. In this case, guys, please show me your presentations. I'm gonna shit on them. Alex, I really hope you have fixed problems you had before in the presentation.
Think so, yeah.
Show me. Satisfying, yes. There is more. Caption.
This was for the
I know these are ads. I can fucking recognize ads when I see them.
no, this is what just to like random posts because to start the pages. It's not that campaign yet.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Archon Lax. Have they finally made the fucking website, or is it still on the construction website?
No, it's there.
Okay.
But if I send traffic to the Instagram page, they don't need it. And for
No,
now,
yes, I was just curious because I remember last time you showing it to me, I was like, Alex, this is a construction website. Yes, but there is a service. There is a cleaning part of it.
what I'll do is a meeting tomorrow with the because they're based here. I'm meeting with the boss tomorrow, and I want to meet they have a new IT guy because they have a thing on their website. You put your contacts. Also, back in the day was my advice. You put your contacts, and then you get like a price point.
Yeah,
So
like
if
a discount,
I will
whatever.
use the website, I'll just send them straight there.
Fair enough.
Does this look like the middle to you?
It's not necessarily, but it's fine. Go move forward. That's fine. I like this map. You can move forward.
I was thinking of removing like a line here, but that looks better than without it.
I think it will look empty without the line.
Yeah.
I'm just confused by two pictures. One is partly cut off. It's in the right down corner. No, the upper one. Yeah. I think you need to resize it, so at least the text is visible. Granted, it's also, or just move it a little bit more to the right, or just put something else because like it's not really there, but because of the fact that there is a text in there, it seems just fucking odd. Yeah. And what the fuck is this black and white picture? It looks like you're just like I'm very confused by this black and white picture. Yeah.
It's like it was also an ad from a planner.
Really?
I just wanted some variety because all of them are kind of the same, like the fucking face and the, you know.
Yeah. No, okay, fair enough. No, cool. Move forward.
Nothing
Yeah.
changed here.
No, go back. Go back. Yep. Y has dots. Like you have Y, and then you have two dots. Yeah. And then underneath it, where you have lookalike audiences, there is a space missing after the dots and the F. Yeah.
Should I remove these? Just keep it this way.
No, the dots are fine. I like the dots. Those works because you have dots in the upper corner and you have dots in the left down corner.
Yeah.
But then why don't you have dots underneath help with tracking and definition? What did you do to those 4 dots? No, I think it's just minus and click on spacebar then. Yep. Or just do it like this, whatever. Yep. Next slide. That's fine. That's fine. Why is it still called agent? See you as the number 1 agent in your area. I don't think you call your people agents, do you?
Where is it?
Anyone who interacts with your profile showing interest will see you as the number 1 agent in your area.
Oops.
Let's see. Oops. Wonderful. So that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Next slide.
All right. Look at this.
Yeah, I know it moves. See, but for me it will be annoying, taking into consideration that the first post you have on the right side is not moving, and the one underneath it and the one on the right side is moving. Yeah. What? No, I mean, add another video.
I don't know which mean this one.
No, the one that you have currently selected, yes?
Yeah.
Replace this with another video. So you have two videos, static, and underneath you have two static, one video.
Okay. I'll find something.
Yeah, so in terms of this, oi, go back. The second picture on static, you need to resize it. It's not properly resized.
Mm. Yeah, no. Maybe we'll just pick another one.
No, you can make it bigger by cutting off. Ah no, but probably by cutting off the downside where you have a link or something like that, or there is some small text that you're not able to read anyways. Try to make it bigger, a little bit bigger.
My laptop's
Or
tripping.
click on enter now. Click on enter now without touching anything. Just click fucking enter. You don't need to go down. No, yeah. Just try to either. No, do you have Canva Premium?
Yeah.
Cool. Click on the picture again. Just leave the crop. Yes. Now click on edit in the upper side on the left side. No. Like when you have the selection of menu for the picture. Yeah. Yeah. And on Magic Studio you have grab text. So what I will do is probably move the picture even more to the right, so you only see those 6 things. And then when you click on grab text, you can move this text from the upper side. If you don't have Canva Premium, then just simply, okay, you have no mind. What the fuck is 100 ounces of water daily? This is how you save money and take care of your health. You limit yourself on water supply.
Apparently.
Lights out by 10:30. I've never paid for electricity in my life. Free
Yeah.
YouTube meditation. Damn, Alex.
Fuck it, I'll fix it later. Waste everybody's time. My Mac is tripping at the moment.
All right, then move to the next slide.
Come on, man.
Here everything seems to be fine. The next slide.
It was moving.
That's fine, but none of those are client testimonials, face-to-face, or CTA. If you want to move the video from number 4 to the first one, because that will be technically speaking a CTA video, but you still don't have a client testimonial and you don't have a face-to-face invite. So if you move the video, yeah. But then still figure out the client testimonial and face-to-face invite. Now go to next slide. By the way, guys, if you think it's unimportant what we're currently doing, there is a chance some of you think that you're smarter and that this is what you're thinking. One of the laws you also want to utilize, independent on, when I say laws, I mean sales laws that we are teaching you. It's presentation perfection. Because whenever you want to charge someone a certain amount of money, everything needs to be to a certain standard. Because as an example, if I will take a call with you, and let's say it's gonna be about, let's say, sales team setup. You want, for example, that I train your salespeople and then, for example, build a team for you, yes? And I will want, and I will charge you 100,000, but then I will be in, I don't know, a ripped T-shirt. My presentation will be non-existent, or I will show you some pictures from Google. That will not really look like something I can do. Am I correct to say that? Like, independent of how good I will speak, you will think to yourself, I don't know. I'm not sure at this point. So that's also very important. So what do you have here? Cool, you have finally changed the labels. That's good. If you want to go into details, like literally it's one thing that you need to change. When Robin messages you, change this from 2x sales to, for example, saving or investing as a CTA, what she's messaging you.
Yeah.
Because there is a chance that a financial planner will look at this and be like, oh, but I'm not doing anything with sales.
Fair.
Because it is all about small things that even when they actively don't acknowledge it, their subconscious will.
Okay.
Especially when you speak to fucking old people like you just did with, what was his name? Jim? I think
Yeah.
it was Jim. But besides that, everything is fine, yeah? Next slide. Next slide is just, Yes, add another slide and put it in between 10 and 11.
Just do.
You just duplicate this, put it in between 10 and 11. Remove investment, one-time fee, the ad spend, and retainer, and just leave the fucking line if you want to make the line bigger. Or no, leave it like this. I was thinking it's good. You can make it thicker, but that's fine. Dots, polka dots.
Just put a polka dot fucking logo there.
Yeah, that's fine. And this one, make it smaller. Like this is very
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
cute.
Deleting the other one first.
Yeah, perfect. Wonderful. And the last, then after that you have pricing, correct? And then you have you used the ROI breakdown with Jim?
Yeah. The last 10 minutes. Calculated that I basically need to close in 2 to 3 deals to triple his investment.
Okay.
But
Okay.
his wife said no.
That's fine.
So,
Your presentation is fine. Now, Rune, Tommy, I don't really care who's first. Just please show me.
I go last because I'm just uploading the video.
Yeah, that's fine. How have you finished the video?
Because I haven't had chance of work a lot this week, so I've
Yeah,
done
that's fine.
bits.
That's fine.
Can you see it?
Oh, Rune,
Yeah.
is the name of your fucking company at Advantage?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was you. Someone, I don't know who it was, decided to add the X Notion email to his own fucking Notion. If I'm not mistaken, it was named at Advantage. I don't know if it
Sorry.
was you. Please don't do it.
Could you repeat? You fell away.
Someone has added the. So like you have Notion and you have the workspace of the Notion that you have access to. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily remember if it was you because I only remember it by the name. I'm pretty confident in saying it was something with add. Someone added their own Notion. Like someone added the email that you have access to Notion to another workspace. I don't know if it was you, but the name reminds me of it. So please just don't do it.
Well, I have no knowledge of doing it, but maybe I did it.
Okay, then that's fine.
Not on purpose.
Oh, and I'm actually updating right now Notion. So in case someone here will not have access to Notion, just let me know. I'm gonna give you new access. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So please show me the rest.
All right.
By the way, I'll make the logo bigger because
Okay.
I either make the logo bigger or make branded ROI thinner. because your logo is very thin in comparison to branded ROI.
Okay. Oh,
That's fine.
I should
Okay,
change this to
you need
something
to
like
change the map. Yes.
yeah,
Make it yellow and make it gold.
yeah.
I
Alright.
found the
literally-
map. I found the map I used on a website called Stock Cake.
You don't even need to use a stock photo, like if you want to, sure. But at the same time, you can quite literally just go to ChatGPT and be like, hey, I need you to create a picture for me showcasing geo-targeting in New York map in colors of white and gold.
I tried that and it was shit. It was like obviously AI.
But some of them are good. It depends how you make it.
Okay.
There.
Will do.
Oh my fucking goodness, I'm blind. What niche are you in? Oh, that's real estate.
Real estate.
This
yeah.
looks fucking bad.
What do
This
you
is
mean?
fucking terrible. Because this looks like you're trying to advertise a listing. Advertising listings in USA is illegal. These are terrible ads. There is one that is good. It's the left down corner, but at the same time it's bad because it's a listing advertising. Rune, please change all the ads.
Change all the ads. Okay.
It's quite literally just go to Google, type in Miami penthouse, Miami villa, Miami mansion, New York house. Just
Yeah.
nice looking houses.
Just houses. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Actually, wait a second. Wait, go back. There's a chance. I actually have no, never mind. No, terrible. Never mind.
I see here the Y also.
Yeah, and there's also the lookalike audiences, and there
Oh,
are the
yeah.
2 dots, and then and the dots are missing by pixel and collects data, so by number 1 and 0.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! I just realized your canvas in Dutch, and I was wondering why am I not able to read it. Yep. Oh, here everything is fine, yeah. Why is this? Wait, have I zoomed in, or is this okay?
No.
No, never mind.
I
Wait a
see
second.
this line as bad.
No.
Is it
Yes,
zoom?
you need to move. No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
Oh.
It's fine. Just let me double check one thing. You will want to remove the names of all the realtors,
Okay.
because the last thing you want to have is some spastic messaging these people, asking if they have worked with you.
Yeah. Okay. And do you blur the names, or what do you do with the names?
You can just blur the names. Yes.
All right.
Then the bio of
Oh,
this profile
sorry.
is terrible.
Okay. So a new profile.
Okay, there are so many things wrong here. You have a pen and paper, yes?
Yeah.
So blur out the names of the realtors. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Then the picture in the middle, that is for a new listing. So you can showcase that whenever they're going to have a new listing coming in, we can also post about it. This is not a new listing. This is for rent.
Yeah. Okay.
Then the bio of this profile is fucking bad. The language on Instagram, that's not fucking English. Wolgen Bericht Kontakt. I don't think that's English.
Where?
Tommy, here are all the people not speaking English. Like, Alex is Russian, I'm Polish, Ryan is Dutch.
No.
Maybe you can confirm, but I don't think that's fucking English.
I don't see where.
Where am I looking? Sorry.
On the right side, on the Instagram, does it look like English Instagram?
That top left one. I don't even know what that is, but above the clock.
Okay, no, I meant on the right side. It was a fucking rhetorical question. He literally has Wolgen Bericht Kontakt.
Oh, yeah, there, yeah.
Berichten Wolgers.
Oh.
I was looking at
Yeah.
on the same thing that you're on about. That's not English there. It says Omega Duggers, and then that says Volgan. Yes.
Oh yeah, likes as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit.
Oh, it's like some weird logo, but it's like.
Oh yeah, and what the fuck is Vast Goet Makelar? I will
that's what I
assume
love
it's a
about.
real estate agent.
I have no
But it's
idea
not
where
very-
you see.
It's underneath her picture on the right side.
Oh, translation. It's asking for translation. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Her bio is terrible, and her highlights are terrible. You should only have maximum of 4 highlights. And you will want to have icons on those highlights and not free boys, inspire me, mountain light, hoes.
I wonder what's 3 boys.
Free boys and Terra, honestly. It reminds me of a picture of a blonde chick and 6 black dudes. Or 2 girls, 1 cup. If you know, you know. So, move forward. That's fine. Move forward. Why the fuck is this so much to the left?
I don't
Why
know.
is this not centered?
I thought it would be better with like the flare coming off here.
Yes, but the flare can be in the background, can it be?
Yeah, true. Okay.
Please center it. Because nothing else in your presentation is left or right, so it just looks weird.
Yeah. Wait 1 second. It's 9. Okay. Okay.
Also, you're fucking up in this case. Do you know why? I'm gonna let you guess.
Gonna let me guess.
What is the
Something-
slide? What is the slide supposed to be about?
Well, I think this open house is like
No.
It says daily communication, and then there's only 3 days.
Besides that, like I'm not even speaking about that. What is this slide presenting, particularly?
the content being posted on.
What content you have?
Stories.
Reels.
These are
You
reels,
have
yeah.
posts. What other things do you have on Instagram?
Stories.
Reels, posts, or stories. Yeah.
Yes, stories. And what is this?
Oh, these should be supposed to be stories. Yeah, stories speak to your study daily. Yeah.
Yes. Does this look like a fucking story to you?
No.
Exactly. And also what happened to Tuesday and Thursday, where you can explain to them that 80% of things on their Instagram are gonna be business related and 20% lifestyle related.
Okay. But should I mention something about Tuesday and
No, you just simply have frames in between Wednesday and Friday and frame in between Monday and Wednesday, where you just have a story of, let's say, them going to a bar, going to a football game, spending time with their family.
Okay. Tuesday.
Tommy, what the fuck is this logo on your shirt? Is that Montclair or are those lips? It caught my attention throughout the whole call.
Tommy.
What is that? Sorry.
I said.
Oh, this. Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just lips. Yeah, it's.
Oh, okay. I swear I was thinking it's like the Montclair ghost.
A skateboard brand called Sex Skateboards, and it's a pair of lips based in Sheffield, UK.
Okay, never mind then. Never mind. I was thinking about something completely different.
They did those stickers all over. Sorry, I don't know if you saw them.
Yeah.
They were like a thing a few.
If you
few
want
years
to be
ago.
pragmatic, Rune, I would also change the CTA. So just where it says 2x sales, just say, for example, buyer. So you don't need to change the label.
Yeah.
And I will change where it says Instagram profile on the right side. I will change Toronto to, for example, something in US.
Yeah.
But like, these are very small changes. Like it's not that deep.
Mhm. Right.
And besides the fact that it says Volgen, there is nothing to complain about.
Oh yeah. Ah, shit. All right.
And also the left side, like I assume you have like stopped a reel. It looks very empty. And also you can see a realtor's name on every single slide.
Yeah. I'll change that. The left one is not a reel. That's just a picture.
Okay, but then if that's just a picture, then at least copy the background from the pictures on the right side where you can see your phone, like where you can see the time, where you can see 5G, where you can see your battery, so it at least looks like it's actually a screenshot.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it quite literally looks like it doesn't belong there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
That's fine. Again, if you want to, you can do the same thing as Alex, where you can add
Alex.
another slide. So you know that when you hit that slide, the next slide is going to be an investment.
Yeah. No, then just do this. Yeah.
If you want to,
Alright.
just leave it like this. You don't need to add dots. This looks very clean. Yeah,
Mhm.
go to investment. That's fine. It's trying to become the two go.
I deleted what was there
No,
first, and
and
then
become that. That's fine. Like I see your ego saying, "Oh, I need to stand out," but then make it fucking properly. And after, so change and become the go-to agent in your area.
become the go-to agent in your area,
Yes.
and then with like this.
Yes.
All right.
And by the way, strong is also so fucking. See a strong ROI. What the fuck does strong mean? It's not specific, but it's also not general.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can type in 3x ROI.
Yeah.
But then if you're gonna put 3x ROI, it also depends on the earning, doesn't it? Do you now understand why you fucked up in the question? Because you let your ego change the question.
I changed it first to a very bad one, and then I had to re-change it. Okay.
How
Yeah.
many homes do you need to sell to if you want to change something? How many homes do you need to sell to? Wait a second. To make a profit out of it. And become the go-to agent in your area. Yeah, that would be better.
Okay. Profit. Which should I make a profit out of it? Is this good?
Yeah. It's better than it was before. Tommy, are you available in also 10 minutes? Because I would love to see your presentation as well, because I still want to see your video.
I could show you the presentation. The video is just exported 69%. So
Okay, but that's why I'm asking. Are you gonna be available in 10 minutes? Because if yes, I'd be more than happy to review it on the next call.
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Do you have the link, or should I send you the link over?
I've got the link. I've got the link to the next one. Thanks.
All right. Any questions?
Can I
Rune,
ask
see you
Alex?
pointing your
Can I
finger.
ask? Yeah, can I ask Alex a question? How did you like do the videos and like make it play on the presentation? Is it difficult to do?
So I screen recorded a bunch of posts. Some are stock videos. For stock videos, there is a website called, like for free, there is a website called pexels.com. I'll just send it in chat. And
Okay.
what was other stuff, I just found it on Instagram and I screen recorded. When you watch a reel, you can put it in full screen. So there is
Yeah.
no
The
other stuff.
only thing with videos is you don't want to have too many of them because it confuses the brain.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If you want to, if your presentation looks too boring to you, you can add the effect on Canva that every slide is gonna move upon you going to that slide.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
That's something you can do. But if you're gonna add, for example, like Alex is literally on a gray line when it comes to everything moving on his screen.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
good thing is he didn't do too much on it and it doesn't replay. But at the same time, when he comes to one of the slides, everything is fucking moving out of nowhere.
Yeah. Understand.
So that's one thing you need to keep in mind. Okay. Any questions besides that?
No.
Cool. I see you all in 9 minutes. Yes, no, maybe.
No, not me.
All right. Then Tommy, I see you in 9. Alex, I see you in 9. Rune, I see you in hell. No, just joking.
All right.
See you.